Holy shit. It's been a while. It's been a while. I've been in kind of a fucking rut, honestly. The seasonal depression's kind of caught up with me a little bit. I'm like, fuck, winter's coming. Shit fucking sucks. But I'm getting back into it. I've just honestly been taking some time to chill out and play some games, have some mental health days to myself. I see some people in the chat right now. What's up, Vila? We got Sydney. We got fucking Heon. We got CH Beach. We got some Persona user. We got a bunch of fucking beautiful people already in here ready to fucking chill out. Hope you guys are all having a fan-fucking-tastic afternoon, morning, or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, I could have just said evening too, but whatever. Get me through the last hour of work. Yeah, this will probably be about an hour. And some of these timestamps, I don't know if you're going to be able to make the ledge tonight, Brian, but I think that you'll have a chance to talk about some of these timestamps yourself later on. What's up, Jay Morgan? So, first of all, I do want to say thank you to everyone who's already shown up. But I just want to get out of the way before I say anything else about Shanny or anything like that. The update I want to give you guys on SWEGTA is that SWEGTA is alive. I was really concerned. A bunch of people were really fucking concerned that like something weird happened to SWEGTA because he hasn't said anything on the internet publicly for like a fucking month. So I just wanted to give like a public announcement. Like I talked to one of SWEGTA's friends. A bunch of fucking people I contacted had no idea what was going on. But I finally found one of SWEGTA's friends, and they let me know that SWEGTA's just taking a break from the internet. You know, nothing crazy fucking happened. He's just taking a mental health break, not doing content right now. And you know what? That's probably for the fucking best. So, yeah, SWEGTA's doing all right. Just want to let you guys know. What's up, Ivy Rose? We got a bunch of people who are fucking watching this shit while working. So awesome. All right. Let's bring something up, okay? Let's bring something up because I know you guys want to all hear about this fucking bitch right here, right? That's probably what you guys are predominantly fucking here for. I got the SWEGTA thing out of the way, which is important. Like I want to talk about that shit. But Shanny's been up to some really weird shit. I did something I've never fucking done before, which is I went into Shanny's chat and I actually tried to like consistently like talk to her, which is something I've never really fucking done before. And I took like what I basically call the Lord of Patriarchy approach. I took the Lord of Patriarchy approach, or I'm just like, basically I'm better to someone. I act better towards someone than they deserve, and it really catches them off guard. So that way, when I ask them weird questions, they come up with really weird fucking answers to them. So I basically just asked Shanny. I was like, "Hey, if you go on a vacation, pretty much anywhere, where would you go?" And her answer, Shanny's answer, will very much shock you. What's up, Mickey? Hope you're having a fan-fucking-tastic afternoon. Let's take a look at what Shanny had to say when I asked her that question in the chat.
If I could take a vacation anywhere right now, where would it be? Florida, in a old folk.
So shit, I was fucking muted for a second there. God damn it. Alright, sorry. But alright, so I want to make a point of this. Of all the fucking places, and you know what? It lets you guys actually fucking sink that in for a second. Of all the goddamn places that Shanny thinks that she belongs in the world, I asked her if she could go on a vacation to literally anywhere. I didn't limit it to the United States. I didn't even limit it to this goddamn planet. And Shanny was just like, yeah, Florida. That's the place for me. That's the one place in the universe where I fucking belong. Well, we already got 16 peeps hanging out in here. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic one. Jesus Christ, we got Azrael, we got Cernian. Fuck yeah, we got people in here, yeah.
Folks nudist colony. Not kidding you.
Yeah, she's not kidding. She's not kidding. She actually wants to live in a fucking nudist colony in an old folks home in Florida. And like at first I thought she was joking. I was like, that's a really weird specific like thing to come up with. But I at least acknowledged that I thought it was a joke, right? It's not a joke. It's not a fucking joke. It's not even close to a joke. Gee, I hate fucking dealing with this bitch. It can be really funny, though, especially when you have the timestamps. Hey, drop a fucking like if you guys want to support me doing this shit, because it ain't easy, I'll tell you that much.
That's where I would be, is in a nudist colony in Florida.
That's where she would be. See, I still can't tell if that was supposed to be a fucking joke. Was that you on? Yeah, you bet your fucking ass that was me. Yeah, I asked her because I was like, this is what I do with people like this, right? This is the thing I do with fucking Vaughn. This is what I do with literally anyone like this. I just ask them regular ass questions because if you ask them a question that's clearly like intended to get them to say something stupid, I mean, they're really fucking stupid, but sometimes they'll see through that. You need to ask them just a normal ass fucking question, and sometimes they'll come out with a crazy ass response like this. That's how people like this work. And you look, I'm not even going around like expecting there to be a crazy answer every time. I'm just asking you random questions like, hey, what's your favorite video game? Like, where would you go on vacation if you could right now? This, that, and the fucking other. And sometimes people come up with crazy shit like this. What's up, Maya? Hope you're doing well. We got Pie Gate. PP. Fucking PP up, dude.
Bunch of old fuckers in Newport Richie. Oh, I loved living in Florida, man. I'd always go to like Tarpon Springs and get like I'd go to the Greek markets and I get my lemons and I get like my garlic.
Honestly, I can't think of a place that ShannyForChrist belongs any goddamn more than belonging in Florida.
And all my like little like Italian type
What's up,
of
Spy?
ingredients, even though it was Greek, it was like still their ingredients are similar. I always go there and get them. Oh, I also love to get like the lotions they have in Tarpon.
All right, we're moving on. Yeah, we're moving on. Next fucking timestamp. Okay. So there's another one that really stood out to me. Fuck it. We'll just go right to that one. I was gonna save it for last, but whatever. Like, I don't know. Fuck it. No, you know what? No, I'm going to the best one first. I'm going to the fucking best one first. Considering that there's a bunch of people in here now, I think I'm going to the fucking best one right away. So, Shanny has been going around and claiming that G-Man has a different opinion privately than he does publicly about trans rights. So let's take a look at that. I believe we've kind of passed it right around here. I still hate her? Yeah, everyone fucking hates her. I don't blame you. No one's gonna blame you for that. What's up, Mute the Bozo? We got 20 peeps watching right now. Hey, you guys know what to do if you like this shit, right?
There should be trans rights.
Definitely.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, this is another question that I asked her right here, okay? What you're about to say.
Good for you. What do I think of trans rights? There should be trans rights.
What a strong commitment to, like... Look, I'll give her at least that she at least fucking pays lip service to it. But, Shanny, you definitely... You hang out with someone who publicly says that if they found out that someone that they were, like, you know, trying to be involved with was trans, that they would punch them right in the fucking face. That's one of your best friends, the person who pays your goddamn bills for you, G-Man. You're best fucking friends with an anti-trans bigot, so who the fuck are you to say that you're pro-trans rights? You could say it until you're blue in the face, but actions just speak louder than words. That goes for everybody. Empress Beaded, thank you for dropping a like. I appreciate that.
Definitely.
They're people like everyone else. They deserve equal rights like everyone else.
Exactly. Equal rights.
Except Jason's gonna have a little bit of an addendum to that.
I'm good with it.
Done deal.
Done deal. Until what, Jason?
Now, should they use a woman's bathroom?
Oh, okay, that's the fucking line, right? That's the line that we make a distinction at. You know what I think? Here's a really controversial take. Every fucking bathroom should be gender neutral. You know how we have those stupid fucking stalls? Yeah, I agree, like, bathrooms can be an invasion of privacy, but I don't think it's exclusively an issue that exists, because trans people exist. No. I need to fucking think about what I'm about to say. Every single fucking bathroom stall should basically be completely fucking sealed off and locked off like its own room. Or like, you know how like there's single fucking bathrooms that have like, you know, a toilet in there, that they've got like a faucet and everything like that. They should just do that instead. Like, that's the solution. Just have every fucking bathroom be converted over time, or at least new bathrooms being made. Have those all be intended to be gender neutral. Have those be made more tailored for privacy. If that's the concern here, then just make bathrooms that are more tailored for fucking privacy. I'm pretty sure that's what they have over in Europe. They have bathrooms that aren't like what we have here in the United States, where it's all open and the stalls, you could see people's fucking feet and shit like that. It's weird. It's fucking weird. That shit should all be locked off, sealed off, so that way that's not even a fucking concern. In fact, like I said, there doesn't even have to be any goddamn shared space if people are that fucking up in arms about it. You know, I don't know. That's just my fucking opinion.
From my perspective,
Do not take G-Man's perspective on trans as my own. First of all,
right? Yeah,
I think completely different. And
I just want to say, by the way, I never said that. Like, I never included that in my question or anything. I have no idea why the fuck she's saying that, because I never implied that her stance is the exact same as G-Man's. Now, look, I'll say that she should not be on her fucking high horse and acting like she's this fucking warrior, this paladin for the trans community when she hangs out with someone like G-Man, but I'm not saying that just because G-Man feels a certain way, you feel that way. And I don't feel why you need to feel the... I don't know why you feel the need to specify that, unless it was actually the fucking case. Like, why are you going out of your way to say that when nobody said that or stated that at all? Like, you're clearly insecure about the fact that you're friends with someone who's that fucking goddamn fucked in the head.
I'll just be honest. G-Man thinks different about it, too, in private.
Wow. That's a fucking bombshell. And that's... I don't know if you're still listening, Bran, but that's something I really want to hear everyone's opinion on when we do the lettuce tonight, because I don't believe that for one goddamn second. I genuinely think that Shanny's trying to cover G-Man's ass, because, look, I do not affix the word bigot onto many people. I really don't. But if there's anyone out there who's a goddamn bigot in this sphere of YouTube, it's fucking G-Man. He's come out and said things that you cannot pass off as a fucking joke. He said them 100% stone face. This crazy fucked up shit that just goes to show that he's a hateful individual. And not just towards that one group of people either. He's hateful towards literally anyone who doesn't think like him. Anyone who's not a goddamn Christian, who doesn't follow the conventional lifestyle that you find in the goddamn Bible, that, you know, you're supposed to follow this fucking specific lifestyle, live this way and no way else. Anyone who doesn't abide by that, not even just that, his specific, like, you know, outlook on that. Because apparently if you live as a Catholic, you're not living the proper, you know, Christian lifestyle either. So not even all that shit fucking good enough. All you have to do is be exactly like fucking G-Man. Just think exactly like fucking G-Man, and then you're a good person in his book. It's like, even fucking Shanny doesn't think exactly like you, and why do you make the exception for her? Like, you simp over her. It's really fucking weird. Like, G-Man, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? But G-Man legitimately fucking simps over Shanny. What's up, Super Inhuman? We got fucking, we got fucking PG Ham, too. You, Shanny. Yeah, I know. That's basically like any human being's like natural response to seeing ShannyForChrist on stream. Like, ew. Fucking disgusting. It's alright, though. She's saying some crazy shit, so.
Just say.
No, he doesn't.
I need a... 1 minute. I need a...
You see that? You see that? Jason calls her right out. Jason calls her right out. You know what? This is not the first time I've seen this shit happen, too. I know some people who pay even more attention to Shanny than me, they've pointed this out, too. Like, Jason does this quite a bit, where Shanny will say some complete and utter bullshit, and I don't know if it's a fucking reflex, but Jason will just be like, no, that's not true. Every once in a while, Jason has like this moment of enlightenment where he's like, no, that's fucking bullshit. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, Bill Hicks? Fucking Bill Hicks. This is post ER visit. We'll play it like, I skipped forward a little bit because I want to play that G-Man thing. But we'll play a little bit more of her talking about, like, oh, you know, basically just crocodile tears bullshit out of Shanny. He's like a little kid that constantly embarrasses his mom. Dude, that's the best fucking comparison I've heard before. Yeah. It's like, Mommy, you didn't say that. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Something to drink.
I got you. No.
You know, that's not how you talk to your kids, but I guarantee you that's probably how Shanny talks to her kids. She's constantly drunk. Yeah, I don't know if she's constantly drunk, but she's constantly inebriated, fucking high on something or drunk. I don't know how drunk Shanny gets, but I know she's fucking like constantly high on something.
Don't move.
Okay.
I got you. But yes, he does feel the same way he does online, Shanny. That's not true. He's compassionate about it, though.
They don't deserve any rights? Well, then
I'm sorry, what? He's compassionate about it? How the fuck can you be against an entire group of people and still be compassionate towards them? Like, Jason, how the fuck are you going to have both of these opinions in your head? Oh yeah, G-Man, he's a hateful bigot, but at the same time, you know, he loves people. What? I'm sorry, but like, these two things do not work together. You either accept people as people or you don't. It's that fucking simple, but I guess not.
Blocked for saying someone doesn't deserve rights.
Yeah, they're
Nazi.
They're human beings. course they deserve rights.
That actually did surprise me because Shanny actually did ban someone in the fucking chat for saying something that was clearly just someone fucking trolling. And look, she said more fucking heinous shit so that's what bothers me, right? She gets up on her high horse multiple times on this stream and acts like, oh, I'm holier than thou. But you've said so much fucked up shit, and it's like, you haven't come out and apologized for it either. You haven't apologized for all the fucked up things that you've done. At least if you did that, it would be a start. And, you know, the next step after that would to stop be doing all those shitty things. But, you know, it starts with just fucking apologizing and acknowledging that you've done wrong, but you act like you've never done anything wrong. You act like you've always been this fucking, you know, moral fucking superior. It's just not the case. You're garbage when it comes to that. You don't treat people like people at all. I think, Shanny, you personally just look at everybody like they're fucking tools. Just another fucking means to an end to getting a better, comfier lifestyle for yourself. And you can come correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how it looks to me as someone, just an outsider looking in. I'm not someone who watches you that much compared to others. God damn, we got like 30 people watching right now. Hey, if you guys like this shit, you know what to do.
Like,
give me a break, dude.
A human being doesn't deserve rights. Ooh, speaking of rights of persons, there's this huge hippo. Where was it at?
It's right on screen. Oh, come on, Shanny. You set yourself up for that one. Look, I wouldn't even normally make a joke like that, but, like, you gave me the fucking pause and everything. Okay, I'm sorry, you fucking rolled right into that one, Shanny. Come on, get the fuck out of here. All right, let's get another timestamp up. Let's move on to another fucking timestamp. Okay, this is the one that really fucking pissed me off. 134, what is it, 05? 134.05? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. 134.05. We can just go right here. So, Shanny gets it in her head that she deserves a fucking service dog. This really pissed me off. This is why I timestamped this. In fact, I think I missed a couple other things I wanted to timestamp just because I flew right over the goddamn this at the time. But this really pissed me off. This is the most infuriating thing in the entire goddamn stream. Because Shanny, now that she can't get along, now that she can't get around, or can't get around even more than she used to be able to. Basically, she's made it clear in this stream, if we're to believe Shanny, which we shouldn't. But if we are to believe Shanny, then she won't be able to fucking move at all without a wheelchair within a few fucking months. According to Shanny, that's the fucking case. But she decides that now that she can't actually get along, now that she can't actually move the fuck around, now's the perfect time to take on another responsibility. A goddamn animal. A service dog for Shanny that I guarantee you Shanny's not going to be able to fucking walk. If she even could, I guarantee you she wouldn't walk it. And you know what? Jason's going to be too fucking lazy to do it too. So who do you think is going to get stuck with the responsibility of that service dog? I wonder who in that household will be left to fucking take on the responsibility. Doubt it's going to be fucking G-Man. I doubt it's going to be G-Man somehow. What's up, SML? Hope you're having a fan-fucking-tastic evening. I might join you tonight, by the way. I don't know if I'll be able to because, I got to help out with the lettuce. I got to give them some timestamps to work with, but, Rev's a service cuck. Basically. I think that's actually the best way I've heard, like, Rev described. Because, like, we've already established, like, they're not married. Like, they are not husband and wife, at least not officially. So yeah, that's basically that could be like the legal designation that finally like gets Rev put on the map. You know what I mean? Like he can't have a regular job, but maybe Rev can be a service cuck. Maybe, like, you know, maybe that's the thing.
Like server space to put a Nintendo 64 game over compared to a SNES game or an NES game. Like Nintendo's or N64 games are more.
All right, sorry, I had to go back a little bit. Sorry, I had to take care of something real fast because like I just realized that I missed a fucking timestamp right before what I showed you right there. So here's what happened. I actually asked Shanny before this next thing I'm going to show you. I asked Shanny if she thought that the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass, which is basically double what you already have to pay for, I asked her if that was overpriced. And she's the only fucking person I've seen on the internet who's gone out of her way to defend it. She actually thinks that's a fair deal, like the Nintendo Switch expansion pass. Look, I know to a lot of people that might not mean much, and that might not actually fucking matter, but to me it actually does fucking matter. Because, like, you don't have any goddamn money. You don't have any goddamn money, and you're gonna suck the cock of a massive corporation and just be like, yeah, no, actually, I think it's a fair deal. It's like, oh my god. Not even I want to fucking pay for that shit. And you're clearly worse off than I've ever been in my entire life right now. And you're just like, okay, yeah, I don't mind getting fucked in the ass. I don't mind Nintendo fucking me in the ass. What? Why not? Anyway, let's hear her take on it.
Austin Edition Switch. So that was quite a bit of money. How much was it?
Like $250.
$250?
Yeah, something like that.
How much?
$250. I wonder how. I guarantee you that Revelation News, good old Jason fucking heard that shit. And he was like, wow, I wonder how many cigarette packs I could have bought with $250.
Let me see that. Oh, you're talking about the Nintendo Switch Online. Never mind the new.
I want to clarify. It took her like 3 whole minutes to realize that I wasn't talking about I wasn't talking about the Nintendo Switch OLED. I was talking about the expansion pass. Because she doesn't fucking read. She reads half a comment in her chat and then she just thinks that she knows what people are saying, but she doesn't. She's fucking stupid.
Nintendo Switch. I didn't even read the whole freaking question. The new Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, the Nintendo Switch Online. Also, what's up, Revolver Bernie?
Fine. No, I don't think it's overpriced at all. I think
she doesn't think it's overpriced at all. Everybody else, literally everybody else on the internet, thinks that it's overpriced except for Shanny. I mean, I could do a fucking poll in the chat. You know what? Just fucking say in the chat if you don't think it's overpriced, or if you do think it's overpriced, just tell me in the fucking chat. Just be like, it's overpriced. It's not overpriced. Because I guarantee you that the only person who actually thinks that's a fair price is Nintendo and Shanny. They say that corporations like this bank on whales, but I didn't think they were talking about this kind of whale.
I think it makes sense. It's not that much. It's like you pay $50, okay? $50 for a whole year of service. Okay? It makes sense.
It is a lot for online services that don't fucking work. Like, if it worked, I wouldn't have an issue with it. If Nintendo's online was as good as PlayStation and Xbox, look, I still have an issue with them charging for fucking internet when we already pay for fucking internet services. But at least PlayStation and Xbox, they offer a little bit more to people who actually sign up for that shit. They at least try to make it somewhat worth it. I still think it's a scam to some extent, but, at least they offer a good online service. Nintendo doesn't do that. That's why so many people have an issue with it. That's the big controversy about the N64 games, is they promised online compatibility. You could play with other people on your friends list on Nintendo Switch, and it works like shit. Not to mention that the fucking netcode for games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, they work like fucking shit. It's terrible. It's a ripoff. Even $20 a year was too much. That was a fucking ripoff for an internet service that doesn't fucking work. When your internet service actually works, then you can get back to me.
Sense to me, because literally, you're like
everyone in the chat saying it's overpriced, overpriced. I wouldn't buy it. Haven't had a Nintendo system in 25 years. Exactly. This is a really good point, Azrael. This demonstrates once again she has zero understanding of how money works. Like, she's fine blowing money on that shit, but it's fine for her to fucking beg for fucking food, money, and cigarettes for Jason. It's like such fucking hypocrisy. I'm sorry. It's such fucking hypocrisy.
It's like $2 a month or something like that. It takes more server space.
It's not $2 a month. It was I think it was like $2 a month with the old plan. It was probably a little bit more than that, but no, it's not $2 a month anymore. Now it's like what it's like fucking 50 divided by 12. That's like it's doubled. Yeah, it's fucking doubled. So it's like $6 a month. So I think originally it was like $3 a month
to put a
something
Nintendo
like that.
64 game over compared to a SNES game or an NES game.
What makes you think that's any more fucking difficult? The work's already out there for them. What, you think that they're developing their own goddamn ROMs? I guarantee you that they're slapping the exact same fucking ROMs that they do on the internet. Just giving a little bit of fucking Nintendo coat of paint so that it looks fucking a little bit different. In fact, in most cases, the ROMs that they use on... You know what? Maybe they are actually their own made fucking ROMs, because it seems like every single N64 game on the Nintendo Switch Online runs like complete and utter shit. So yeah, maybe they aren't actually using the ones people are using online, because at least then, if they did the actual fucking lazy approach, then maybe they'd fucking work properly, but they don't. They did the laziest fucking thing possible. It doesn't work worth a shit. And of course, there's gonna be people like you. There's gonna be fucking people like you who just look at it and they're just like, yeah, I'll consume it. I don't give a shit if the service is trash. I don't give a shit if Nintendo literally tries to sell me a goddamn fucking turd for $19.99. I'll buy it anyway if it has that fucking Mario fucking logo on there. Get the fuck out of here. You are everything wrong that's wrong with the fucking system when it comes to, you know, consumers that'll just tolerate anything. Tolerate literally fucking anything and not think about it. But you know what you will think about? You know what you'll think about literally every single goddamn day of your life? Your haters and critics on the internet. You'll care about that. But when you're getting ripped off by a goddamn corporation, a corporation who's actually taking your fucking money, rather than the imaginary people that you think are losing you money on the internet, yeah, you take an issue with those people, but not an issue with fucking Nintendo doing this shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, but... Oh, man. That's what Shanny does. Consume. Yeah, in more ways than one. Not just fucking in a corporate level, either. She and Jason bashes black folks on welfare, yet this bitch is the welfare queen. Look, I don't have an issue with anyone being on fucking welfare. But I do have an issue with someone like Shanny being on welfare if you make fun of other people who are on welfare. Yeah, that's the one time where I'll make fun of you for being on welfare. If you make fun of other people on welfare, then yeah, it's a free fucking pass for me to make fun of you. Like, of course I'm going to make fun of you for that. Like, if you do the same thing to others... And look, like I've said multiple times, if you come out and apologize for the shitty things that you've done and said, I'll be the first one to fucking give you another chance. But you haven't apologized. That's the first goddamn step. Apologizing and then showing actual change. That's how you make real change in your life. God damn it, Shanny.
Like, Nintendo's or N64 games are more to put out there, and I just don't see.
What do you mean? What? But just like in file size? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, sure. Yeah, N64 games. Maybe they're a little bit more fucking complicated. But you know what? Nintendo is a massive corporation, like I keep telling you. They have the manpower to make it work. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. There's no excuse why the original Nintendo Switch Online was terrible. There's no excuse why the expansion pack was terrible. Jesus. Stop simping for corporations. And that doesn't just go for Shanny either. That goes for everybody. I don't think anyone in the chat needs to be told this, because you're intelligent fucking people. That's why you're watching this right now. But, like, there's a bunch of uneducated people who just need to be told that shit. Like, stop simping for corporations. I don't care if it's Amazon, Walmart, Nintendo. I don't care who it is. Expect as a consumer, you should expect a decent fucking product at least. In fact, you should expect the fucking best for your money. But at least expect some fucking decency and hold companies to that decency. Because if you don't, if there are whales like you, and I mean that in more way than one, who just accept anything, then it brings us all down. It tears us all down, and we all get a lower standard.
I think it's actually reasonably priced, knowing how much it is to stream that stuff.
You don't know. You don't fucking know. You're just probably pulling it out of your ass like, oh yeah, Nintendo 64 games, they're bigger. That, I guarantee you, that has barely any fucking impact on the feasibility that it took to get those fucking games on the Nintendo Switch Online. I guarantee you.
I like Big Dog. I wonder if I could get a service dog with my disability, can I?
Yeah, you could, but it's a fucking responsibility. Just because you get a service dog doesn't mean that a dog is not a responsibility. Look, a service dog, they can be fucking great for people for a number of fucking purposes, like for anxiety, for people who need to get around, for disabilities, for service dogs can be really beneficial to a number of people. But it's a living creature. It's a goddamn responsibility. And you guys have never shown any competence at all at being able to take care of animals. You guys clearly can't take care of animals. You can't take care of your goddamn children. And you can't even take care of yourself, Shanny. Just look at yourself. You cannot take care of yourself. And you want to bring another fucking responsibility into that household? Look, a properly trained service dog could probably be beneficial to someone who has fucking all the issues that you do. But you're a terrible person who does not treat animals properly. I would never wish on my worst fucking enemy to spend any fucking time with ShannyForChrist. Oh shit! What's up? J. Troy Doe has been a member for 17 months. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being a member for that long. That's an insane amount of time. That's a fucking insane amount of time. Over a goddamn year. And we got almost 40 people watching right now. This boggles my fucking mind, honestly. I really do want to say real fast before we dive right back into this. I appreciate every single one of you. It really does mean a lot that you guys show up and support me. And if you guys want to support back and help out, there's down below. You guys can hit that join button, hit the Patreon, or just drop a like. Either way, I really do just appreciate you guys watching. Also, you say something in the chat. Be like, what's up in the chat? Because if I haven't acknowledged your presence yet, I want to. You guys matter to me. And speaking of that, what's up, Rob? Haven't seen you yet. Hope you're doing well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can.
That's it. I'm going to go get a service dog.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Look, I did my fucking due diligence in the chat too. I don't know if you can fucking see me. I might say it later, but I try to tell her, there's a number of fucking reasons why you should never get another fucking animal. And that, you know what? She replied to most of the things I had to say, but fondly enough, she didn't reply to that shit. What's up, Grey Ghost? Hell yeah. Got a bunch of people in here. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's the fucking Fun Brigade, yeah? Fucking Fun Brigade. And Rebus. I don't know if I've said your name yet. Dude, I love that fucking pig, dude. I love that pig, dude.
If you could do volunteer work, where and what would it be? Well, obviously the homeless shelter and that's where it would be, the homeless shelters.
Shanny, if you keep up the type of lifestyle that you and Rev have been leading, you're going to be on the opposite end of the homeless shelter. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to say that to be a dick, but you keep consistently ruining the fucking living spaces that you've been in. I've already heard horror stories about the shit that you've done to your current and living environment. And you guys haven't even been there for what, more than 4 months? Jesus fucking Christ. I swear, if you get fucking kicked out of that house, you better pray that G-Man still has enough simp juice left in him to actually take you in, because otherwise you guys are going to be on the fucking streets. And you'll have nobody to blame but yourself. I don't think anyone should be goddamn homeless. I don't think anyone should be goddamn homeless. I really don't. I don't think so. I think that we as a society should be able to fucking band together and have affordable enough fucking housing so that nobody has to go homeless. But Shanny, if anyone's gotten themselves to the position where they have earned literally fucking nothing and they deserve nothing, it's you. You're one of those people. Von Helton might be beating you out there, at least in a little bit in my book. But you have just done so much fucking shit to be on people's shit list that no one would care if you just fucking vanished tomorrow. If Thanos could just snap his fingers and Shanny wouldn't exist tomorrow, I don't think anyone would fucking miss her. That's what it boils down to. It's basically confirmed they're living in G-Man's house. I didn't know that, but yeah, I have heard that's a rumor going around. Look, I'm willing to believe pretty much anything about Shanny. I'll probably wait before I go around and say that until I know for sure, but it definitely does, based on what people have told me, yeah, it definitely does seem like that. And I never give these two the benefit of the doubt. Who the fuck would give Shanny the benefit of the doubt if you're not fucking insane? Let's be honest.
PC games, but haven't had the time lately. Yeah.
All right, this is getting boring. We're gonna move on to something else. There's something really short I wanted to show you. That's actually kind of funny considering what about. There's something really short I want to show you, and it's not Jason's baby carrot. It's not Jason's baby carrot, but it's pretty fucking well, we'll see what fucking joke Jason ends up making. This is actually a new drop that I gave to I gave it to Frank, so it should be a new drop when you guys donate to the Geek Room and to Crude as Fuck. Shanny homeless? Homes around the country rejoice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, yeah, here's the fucking thing, right? Imagine would you really condemn any fucking household to be in Shanny's household? Let's have a talk about housing rights, but the rights for the housing itself. Should any fucking house really be condemned, and I mean that in more ways than one, to a life with ShannyForChrist? Come on. Thank you, by the way, Brad. I appreciate that shit. All right, so what you're about to see right here, and you'll know when you fucking hear it. This is a new drop, a new donation drop on the Geek Room. So let's take a look.
Oh.
Okay, that was gross. That was fucking nasty.
Directed impotence.
Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys fucking ready? I hope you guys are fucking sitting down because you're gonna be standing up after this one. Also, thank you for the fucking super sticker, Stew Dog. I appreciate that. I really do. Alright, here it is. Here it fucking is.
Flaccid carrot situation.
Dude, every single fucking time, every time that both me and Frank have heard that, we fucking cracked up. That is... What did he think he was fucking saying that shit? I'm sorry, I gotta hear it one more time. One more fucking time, please.
Flaccid carrot situation. Flaccid carrot situation. Flaccid carrot situation. Flaccid carrot situation.
All right, that's all right. I've had my fill. I've had my fill. I haven't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't had my fill, but all right. It's good enough for me, right? It's good enough for me. All right. He tries so hard to take back the baby. Yeah, like how the fuck can you take something like that back? Like, look, there's a lot that you can fucking take back. By the way, penguins in the chat, everybody. But everyone put some fucking penguins in the chat. Look, there's a lot that you can fucking take back, but the baby carrot thing is not something that's not something you can really take back. You know what I mean? Like, that's really not something that that's never something that's gonna empower you, Rev. You're never gonna be able to like talk about your baby carrot and feel like a real man because of it. Like, he found it funny though. He fucking all right, fine. You know what? We're gonna listen to it one more time. I want to hear it one more time.
Flaccid carrot situation.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay, I have to start working. Even with chronic pain, there's something I managed to create to do, thankfully. Just in a small increments, data research is where it's at. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you. What do I think of trans rights? There should be trans rights.
All right, yeah, there we go. We bumped into the other thing I asked her. So, all right, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh wait, no, there is one other thing. There is one other thing. It's not quite as spicy. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not quite as spicy, but since there's 40 of you people watching this right now, I will we'll watch this and then we'll wrap up the fucking stream. You know, no, I do want to talk about the BlizzCon thing real fast. I do. Because I promised you guys I'd try to go about an hour. So yeah, you know, we're going to try and go for about an hour. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, penguins in the chat, yo. Fuck yeah, penguins in the chat. Penguins in the chat, everybody. All right, what's my timestamp here? Shanny goes on a rant about pain medication. Okay. So Shanny goes on a rant about pain medication. Let's see what happens.
Hopefully I don't get addicted to them.
What's up, Sunshine?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Don't want to deal with that. That would be horrible. Jamie Lee Curtis actually talked about she had this like she's totally against plastic surgery now because of it. She had plastic surgery around her eyes.
Bitch, are you trying to compare yourself to fucking Jamie Lee Curtis? You can't step to that bitch, not even close.
Because she had like extra baggage down here. And
Shanny, your extra baggage is everywhere, Shanny. You do not just have extra baggage down here. You've got extra baggage down here, down here, down here, down everywhere. Jesus Christ. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Yeah, exactly. If only this fucking witch was dead. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't wish death upon anybody. Not even someone as reprehensible as Shanny. If I can wish something about someone, I'd rather just wish that they stop being a big piece of shit. Like, if I could wish anything about anybody, then obviously, rather than wish death on them, you know, I'd just rather wish that they, like, not be a piece of shit. Because then, like, then, like, you know, I don't know, just outcomes are better if people do not become piece of shit. But, Shanny, in her case, I think any change is hopeless. Fucking hopeless, yo.
And, she got addicted to painkillers over it, and she said it was such a horrible.
Thanks for streaming at a UK-friendly time. Hey, I'm happy to. Look, I used to do streams exclusively in the fucking afternoon. Like, this used to be basically the exact time I used to stream all the time. Because, back before SWEGTA, you know, was dealing with a lot of personal shit in his life, he was my co-host, and I want to always cater to Europeans. So I like when I could do afternoon streams, because a lot of people who can't normally tune in get to tune in. I like that. What's up, that Amber chick? Hope you're doing well. Live with your shitty situation, Shan. Yeah, like... Here's the fucking thing. You dug your own fucking grave. There's plenty of people who are homeless, who are in terrible situations, who did nothing to deserve it. But Shanny, you've done nothing to deserve anything better. Like, that's what it boils down to. What's up, dude brothers? Fuck yeah. Hope you're doing well.
Battle that she
Oh yeah, happy almost Halloween, everybody.
Doesn't recommend it because it's like, this is how Hollywood stars get stuck on this stuff, is from the plastic surgery. So it's like,
You're not getting fucking plastic surgery though, so what's the concern?
like, okay. God, what is wrong with you guys? Did you get the good stuff? I got pain meds that my doctor prescribed to me. It's not the...
Shanny, don't act like that's the exact same fucking thing that Rev said to you as soon as you got home from the doctor's office, because I guarantee you that they said the exact same thing that commentator just did. Like, you're gonna act like you're, oh yeah, I would never abuse fucking pharmaceutical drugs. You literally just, like, 20 seconds ago said, I hope I don't get addicted to them. It's like... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, Brand's like, hopefully I don't get addicted to them like food. Shanny, you get addicted to things so fucking easily. You're addicted to E-drama. You're addicted to food. I'm sure you've been addicted to multiple fucking drugs before based on how high you are, how often. Like, don't act like you're above this shit. Jesus Christ, we almost have 50 people watching right now. Oh my God, that fucking boggles my mind. Damn, we almost got 50 peeps watching. I love every single one of you, you know? Penguins in the chat, y'all. Fucking penguins in the chat.
Good stuff. It's just stuff they use for people who are in pain.
Ron!
Like, it's not about getting high. It's about getting out of pain.
No, see, listen.
Okay, look. You can be... What's that mean? You can get high and not abuse, like, getting high. Like, you're still getting high. Like, you know what I mean? Don't act like you're not getting high. Like, to alleviate the pain, you get fucking high off the fucking medication. But it's still drugs. Just don't abuse them. Yeah, but, like, you're still getting high. So stop. All right? Jesus fucking Christ.
To me for 1 second.
Huh.
What's up, Ken?
In the car. That's how I felt.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah.
That type, but I know you're not like that, okay?
No.
But that is what I'm talking. You get the good stuff. She was literally in tears and pain. She's not thinking about recreational use of pain pills. Idiot.
I guarantee that she's thinking about the fucking high that's going to alleviate her from that pain, though, if she's in so much. I mean, we're just fucking splitting hairs at this point. I don't even know why they're getting so fucking fed up about this. It's a really weird thing to rant about, but here we are.
No. She actually wanted to get out of pain.
Yeah, how the fuck are you going to get out of pain by getting high?
It's called feeling comfortable so you can actually get some sleep. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get some sleep with a freaking prednisone.
Exactly. That stuff.
Freaking steroids. Am I going to be able to get sleep? I don't know. Am I going to get, like, I'm getting really, like...
Yeah.
Damn, is Shanny going to be able to lay around and fucking do nothing? I wonder. You've only been able to do it Look, Shanny... Fucking laying around and fucking sleeping all day, this is what you're meant for. This is what you've been made to do your entire fucking life. Your entire life, you've been practicing for this moment. And you don't think that you can fucking sit around and sleep? You're fucking concerned about that? That's the one thing, Shanny, that I am 100% sure that you are capable of. So don't worry about that. You'll be 100% fine.
That's it. That's the stuff. It is.
Yeah, exactly. You've trained for this.
It's so offensive.
I started getting addicted to my oxy, so I stopped cold turkey, which isn't good. Yeah.
Man, I hate when Shanny's trying to get fucking medical advice from a goddamn YouTube live chat.
No, I can't work because I have progressive osteoarthritis that is eating away my ankles, my knees, and my hips. Go fuck yourself.
just blunt and forward she is about it. It's like, yeah, I've got this thing that I can't even fully fucking say the name of. Go fuck yourself. It's like, yeah, bitch, you've got fucking osteo laziness. That's the one thing I know for absolute certainty. I know that you're a lazy fucking bitch. That's how you got to this place in the first place. So excuse me if I don't believe what you're saying when it comes to your fucking medical records and shit like that, because I don't believe a goddamn single thing that you're saying. You're never honest with people. You're never upfront and honest. You just make up shit constantly all the time. You lie. You deceive. Why should I believe you? I know you're probably watching this shit right now, too, because I know that you've watched this shit before. I'm asking you, Shanny, honestly. Why don't you just try to be a better person? Why don't you start by apologizing to the people that you've wronged? How about start by apologizing for fucking laughing over someone's goddamn death just because they were friends with people you didn't like? That would be a good start, Shanny. How about you start by apologizing for that, and then we'll start talking. Oh, Jesus. She didn't even explain osteo right. Look, I'm not familiar with it myself, so I can't say for myself, but I know that you have some experience with the medical field, so you probably know way better than I do, Vila. Wait, is it the medical field or are you cooking? I don't know. I forget. I'm sorry, I forget. But no, you fucking Vila's like a 5-head genius compared to me. She knows way fucking more, so I trust her opinion.
Your dog won't let you pet her until you feed her? Oh, like, no.
Where's the food?
No.
Shanny likes to point that out because she really relates, because that's basically her relationship with Jason. It's like, wait, you won't feed me? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I think it'd be appropriate to say that's actually Shanny's relationship, not just with Jason, or, well, her whole family. Actually, let's just say it's a relationship with pretty much anybody. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I'm a cripple, so I know a lot, plus I read medical papers. Hey, you're actually informed, unlike Shanny, so I'll give you that. Like, you don't have to be a goddamn expert. You can still be a layman and be informed. What's up, Grampy? Hope you're having a fan-fucking-tastic evening. I say that a lot, dude. Fan-fucking-tastic. But, hope you're doing well, Grampy. Hope you're having a good fucking day. It's crazy fucking weather up here in New England, so I hope you're taking it easy, man. As always, like, things are fucking a-changing. We're getting up to those fucking winter months, and, I dread that shit, honestly. I really do. I absolutely dread the winter. I hate the winter. It gives me a bunch of anxiety. And, yeah, it's really worrying, honestly. But alright, I'm pretty sure that's all I really had to say about the Shanny shit, guys. Like, there's not really that much else to this stream. But I do want to talk about something else real fast, just before we sign off, because I briefly did touch upon some video game shit, thanks to Shanny simping for Nintendo. But I want to talk about this real fast, because I did have some thoughts, and I didn't really want to fit it into, like, another fucking stream. But, so, Blizzard Entertainment. Oh, shit. You guys can see, I was talking with my graphic designer about a new fucking overlay. Stay tuned for that shit, by the way, guys. I can't wait to fucking show you guys that. You guys are gonna like that. But yeah, no, that shit's fucking top secret. I don't want you guys to know exactly what's gonna be in the new overlay, because some fucking awesome shit's gonna be in there. Some shit that you guys aren't expecting. But anyway, that aside, so BlizzCon 2022 has been canceled, which I don't think is a surprise to anybody. It really shouldn't be, because Blizzard, they've dug themselves in a goddamn PR hole. I don't think that they have any idea what the fuck they're going to do. And I think the last thing that should be done at this point is having an event where everybody gets close to each other, considering the fact that Blizzard is kind of known by people now as just the sexual harassment company. Yeah, when that's kind of like what you're known for, maybe having an in-person event, even though it's kind of tradition, is not like the most intelligent thing. Did I talk about SWEGTA already? Yes, I did talk about SWEGTA. So to give an update, SWEGTA, he hasn't been online for a while. I was really worried and concerned. Now there's a lot more people I should actually give an update, yeah. I know a lot of people were worried about SWEGTA. So he hasn't been really active online for like a month, but I checked in with one of his friends recently. I had to do a lot of fucking asking around, because a lot of his friends just didn't know. But I talked to one of his very, very fucking good friends, and they confirmed me that SWEGTA's still alive. He's still around. He's just taking a break from the internet. So I just want everybody to know that SWEGTA's okay. He's doing fine, just taking a break from the internet, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Thank you very much, Ian, for getting that fucking person. Thank you very much for getting that person. You know what though? It's like someone like that. It doesn't really like pose an issue on my stream, like because like it's annoying and like obviously they should have been banned. But like that's not really a problem for my stream because I don't show the chat on screen by like default. So like them doing that type of spammy shit, it doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't actually troll me or anything. It's just like, oh okay, just ban that person, move on. What's up, Theo? Sometimes. I know that there's probably some people who hopped in towards the end. I will definitely do some timestamps and shit like that, so you guys can check that out. But I do appreciate you guys sticking with me. Just kind of final thoughts on this because I did want to fucking tread on this real fast. I think this is honestly for the best. Blizzard needs to completely like fundamentally change their company from the ground up. They need to get new fucking talent in there. They need to like get new asses in seats. They need to get rid of a lot of the older fucking people who are being problematic in one way or another. I don't care if it's people who are just not doing their job efficiently or people who are doing their jobs right but are, you know, doing wrong by their fucking coworkers, be it sexual harassment or just being a harasser in general. So, yeah, basically in a nutshell, there just needs to be some goddamn fucking decency at the company. Once they can figure out that they're actually able to do their fucking games right, do right by their fucking players and do right by their employees, then they could talk about doing an entire fucking convention jerking off their success. But when you're this fucking low down, when you have this little fucking when you have this little fucking of value to offer like the actual fucking industry, who the fuck are you to actually put on a fucking conference like that? So fuck BlizzCon. I don't think they should put on another BlizzCon until the company's back to what it used to be, if that ever fucking happens at all. And if that means that we just never get another fucking BlizzCon, then so be it. I was a huge Blizzard stan for a long time, and that's why I feel so fucking insulted and backstabbed, because Blizzard was one of the very few companies that I actually had a respect for, because it seemed like they were actually keeping the creatives on top for a very long time, but that slowly eroded over time, and more, I've become more and more fucking jaded and cynical about Blizzard until it got to the point where I'm like, I'm never going to fucking hero worship a company, no matter what kind of company it is, ever fucking again. I'll respect a game, I'll respect a movie, I'll respect music, but I'm never going to look at a company and its seal of approval and be like, I put, you know, serious value in this. A company is a company that will sell you whatever the fuck they can. And if a company starts with noble intentions where creativity is put first, don't get too attached, because eventually things will change. It happens to every goddamn fucking corporation. And I hope by like being an independent fucking voice on YouTube, doing my own fucking thing, that I'll be able to avoid that shit. Because I have no intentions to ever sell out. Everyone says that though, right? I feel like everyone says that shit. But honestly though, you know, I appreciate every single one of you guys. And I don't want a lot. I really don't. I just want my own fucking meager... You know what I want? I want my own place to fucking live. I want a nice, like, simple fucking place to live. I want an internet connection. I want good food. And I want something to fucking smoke. And that's it. I want a very fucking simple life. And I don't think I'm alone. I think a lot of you guys in the chat, you have some basic needs and necessities that you want. And the only way that we're ever going to get that shit is if we stand up to these massive corporations. We don't fucking simp for them. We put them in their place and tell them what's what. That's what we need to do. Not just as a country, but as a fucking people. We need to rise up, stand together, and say that the 99%, it's time for us to take back some of what the 1%'s been hoarding for so goddamn long. It's time to stand together. And the first thing that we can do to actually accomplish that is stop fucking simping for these corporations. Anyway, I appreciate every single one of you. Drop a like if you like this shit. Special congratulations to Doggo, who just got their fucking job. Congratulations. She got the fucking job. So yeah. Also, like, anyone else who's been up to shit, hope you guys have been doing well. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for helping me out, because it really does help me out when you guys drop your likes and just listen and support on Patreon and donate, because we got some donations today too from Bran and J Troido. So yeah, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. And I'll be back tonight. Not here on Underhaven, on the Geek Room. Because you guys just stay fucking tuned, because I'm gonna be helping out a lot more with the Geek Room. We have some huge fucking plans. And I can't wait for you guys to find out. So check out the Devil's Lettuce tonight on the fucking Geek Room. I'll be there. Other people too. Fucking probably Billy too. Probably make a bunch of fucking Penguin jokes at my expense. But you know what? That's why I show up to those shows. Just for the fucking Penguins. Penguins in the chat, y'all. All right, everybody. Take it easy. Hope I made your fucking day shift a little bit easier. And as always, stay toasty.